Hello, and welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. We are now on to day number 13, which I can see. It's kind of squishy, and I can't for the life of me remember what's in this one. So let's find out. Threads. Some nice blue embroidery floss. So, time for some slow stitching, I think. Right, I've picked out a piece of fabric here that's about the same size as one half of my page here, and also some bits from previous days, some pom-pom trim, our little ruler ribbon, lace, a star. I've got a few pieces of little scraps of paper collage and my watercolors from day number 8. And what I think I'm going to do is just to start to randomly grab my embroidery floss and do some slow stitching to create a little sort of slow stitch collage on this piece of fabric. It's going to take me some time, so I will start off and then show you a little bit, and then I'll come back and I'll show you where I'm at, and we'll go along like that. So I've got these two in the same color, which is this sort of deep turquoisey blue, and then I've got this other slightly different blue. I thought they might have names, but they've just got numbers. Let me just grab my needle. Okay, I've threaded it up, and I think I'm starting with the star because I have an idea to kind of stitch around the whole thing, turning the star blue. It might take some time, but I think it'd be really nice. And I do really enjoy adding slow stitching to my journals. It takes some time and patience, but I think it's really relaxing and it really adds something that I do quite a lot. You know, and I'll grab something like this, a piece of fabric, and just sit, you know, put something on the telly and sit and stitch, and then come back to my my journal once that's done and see how I can incorporate it in to a page. So this is the idea I have. Do you see, sort of working my way all the way around the star. So that's going to take me a while. I'll carry on. I'll come back and see how it's looking. So the star's all stitched around, and you can see I've just started to grab a few of these little bits and stitch them down as well. I've switched to the other blue, and I'm just doing these little stars. So I start with a simple cross stitch. Oops. And then just put an extra line through. There we go, to make some little stars. I'm going to carry on. I can use the stitches to attach things as I go, and also just to fill some of the space. Okay, I'm just about done with my slow stitching there now. Put one of our little safety pins in I sort of switched from the stars to these little rice stitches, and I'm thinking of just working on this side. We're at the split of a signature, so I'm just going to work on this little page here, I think, for today. For this, I think I want to add some of the watercolours now to make them stand out a little. I'm going to do gesso first. So I'm going to lay some gesso down on some of the fabric here. Doesn't matter if I can then sort of come over some of the stitches a little. I might actually do the inside of the star here. It's fun just to play around with the stitching, the slow stitching, and not have an agenda, just get some thread, start stitching and see where it goes. Okay, I think I'm nearly there with the gesso. And then I'm going to give that a dry and we'll start adding a little bit of the watercolours. Okay, let's use this goldy colour. Just playing around, seeing how that's going to look. Let's have some up there on the pom-poms. Turn whether our pom-poms goldy. Switch up to this colour. How we're looking. Going to give that another dry. All right, that's how we're looking. I went into a book to get some words, and as if it was meant to be, I just fell straight away onto the words time is a gift. So I'm thinking the word time can go in the star like that, and then we'll figure out where is a gift is coming. I think down here. I hope if it's not something that you do, slow stitching, that you give it a try, even if you don't know any stitches. It doesn't matter, you know. I would not say that I'm particularly great seamstress. I don't know all that many stitches, but just a simple, like, you know, a simple little dash stitch, running stitch, or a cross stitch is very straightforward and effective. Time is a gift, and that's going to go on this page here. Let's stick it down. And there we are. that's day number 13. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.